Trade Genius.
What's going on, guys? Philip at Trade Genius. All right, I wanted to talk about the current price action on Bitcoin from our last update video. I know that there's been a lot of big moves. For example, back on the 4th of December, we did a quick pump to 7,800 and then essentially retraced that whole thing back. And then Friday, today, we did another pump north of 7,600 and retrace that fairly quickly. So we're seeing these little pump and dumps, which we get when volatility contracts and we get these smaller, tighter ranges. You'll see these sort of pumps and then dumps. So when we're in this environment and you're looking at trading short term, you need to just identify it doesn't get too complicated. It's pretty simple. We just got a range, right? So our range, there's two ranges. There's a middle range, which basically you could take more of a scalping approach and buy when you get down to like 7,250 and then take profit up at like 7,400. Okay, that's one approach, or 7,200, but you might catch a couple more moves if you move that up. So there's a 7,200 to 7,400 range. And then if you have more patience, you wait for it to dip south of 7,200 and you can buy down at 7,100 and then take your profits when they get north of like say 7,600. Okay, so you could have a couple of strategies running in that regard. And essentially you would just do that. Now, obviously you want to have stops in place. And so you need to determine what's going to be your, risk reward ratio on that you prefer. Everybody has different risk appetite, but that's a tradable range until we break out of this, basically this chopping action. And this could go on for quite a while. So it's, sometimes it can get overcomplicated with T, but I think in this situation, it's pretty simple. And then, if you're really into more of the scalping action, then the money makers and the sell pressures have been really good at that. And this is where you can take leverage and you can go for like, $50 to $60 moves and you can scalp that on leverage. And that works in this environment as well. So even though Bitcoin largely has been going sideways north of 77,000 and moving in a range, there's still a lot of opportunity in there. And just wanted to give that to you guys and let you guys know that that's tradable action in here. All right, so quick update on Bitcoin. Next video, we're going to talk about the miner capitulation. We're going to update that, and we'll talk about how the halving event actually ends up being a bullish thing overall, and not something that you'd be afraid of, that miners will end up pulling all the machines offline and collapsing the hash rate of the network. We'll talk about that. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Please hit like and subscribe. Really helps out our channel and helps us keep bringing you this content. Take care, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Trade Genius.